As a princess, Jenny didn't shy away from the battlefield. At just 11 years old, she single-handedly eradicated a band of bandits. This was because Jenny had reincarnated as the final boss in a game. And with this, she also gained an extraordinary learning ability. Whether it was swordsmanship or martial arts, Jenny could master them simply by observing. She could even make her swordsmanship teacher admit defeat after their first session. However, this immense power also worried Jenny. She feared that no matter how much good she did, she couldn't change the fact that she was destined to be the ultimate boss. She was scared that, in the end, she would be unable to avoid the tragic outcome of being killed. One day, Jenny visited the Night Brigade for her first inspection as the future queen. But strangely, the brigade captain was absent. Upon inquiring, Jenny learned that the neighboring country was supposed to handle a joint training exercise between the two nations' new recruits. However, for some unknown reason, they couldn't make contact with them. So the captain had to take responsibility and lead the new recruits to the neighboring country. Upon hearing this, Jenny didn't scold him. Instead, she praised the captain for his sense of responsibility. However, Jack, one of the officers, pointed out that, no matter how reasonable it seemed, such matters should have been reported to the princess beforehand. So, the instructor had to apologize to the princess on behalf of everyone. But Jenny didn't mind at all. She had already heard of the brigade's strength under the captain's leadership, and believed that, even without the captain, the knights would still perform excellently during the inspection. With their cooperation, the princess appeared even more empathetic to the needs of the people. Under the vice-captain's orders, the entire brigade underwent rigorous training in an orderly fashion. The impeccable command system and emergency protocols impressed Jenny. The vice-captain was equally impressed by Jenny. He had heard of the 11-year-old princess's exceptional intelligence, and meeting her in person proved the rumors to be true. Jenny blushed upon hearing this praise, not expecting to be so well known outside the palace. However, at that moment, a guard brought in bad news. The brigade captain and the new recruits had been ambushed on the road. This situation required the vice-captain to immediately convene a strategy meeting. The vice-captain planned to escort the princess back to the palace first, but before he could speak, Jenny firmly refused. She wanted to witness firsthand how the Night Brigade would resolve the crisis. Little did she know, this decision would soon place her life in danger.